This video became a hot topic on social media after showing a mysterious figure that was accidentally captured on camera. The incident took place in Pukanganom, Rongkop, Gunung Kidul, when a group of locals were practicing gamelan music at night. At first, everything appeared normal. The players were focused on their instruments, until something unexpected happened. In the recording, through the window at the back of the room, a long-haired woman can be seen standing still, watching them silently. Her figure is faint, but clear enough to make anyone who sees it feel a chill down their spine, especially since she doesn't move at all. Many believe that the figure was a ghost. Since the video went viral, netizens have been debating its authenticity. Some are convinced it was a real apparition, while others think it was just a person who happened to be there. So, what do you think? This next video comes from the Middle East, although the exact location was never clearly stated. In the footage, two men appear confused after hearing mysterious chanting coming from a mosque late at night. At first, they thought it was just a recorded muratol being played over the loudspeakers, but after realizing that it was already past midnight and no activities were scheduled, they decided to record and check the source of the sound themselves. Watch closely what happens next.
Selamünaleyküm. Selamünaleyküm. Abi yürü. Kaç.
As the door of the mosque slowly opened, the chanting stopped instantly. The atmosphere turned eerily silent, and the camera showed that the inside of the mosque was completely empty. Not a single person inside. But just a few seconds later, something unexpected occurred. A dark shadow passed rapidly in front of the camera, resembling a thick cloud of smoke moving against the direction of the wind. Both men jumped back in fear before running away from the place. Many believe that the apparition was connected to a supernatural entity, perhaps a jinn, that haunts places of worship that are quiet at night.
Abi yürü. Kaç.
This video shows a terrifying event that occurred on September 19th, 2025, when a girl named Sophie accidentally recorded something that defies explanation. In the video, Sophie is seen playing with a ball outside her home, which sits near a small, quiet patch of forest. At first, the atmosphere looks cheerful and carefree. She's laughing, kicking the ball, and filming it all with her phone. But then, the ball rolls into the dark woods, prompting Sophie to follow it while still recording. Take a look at the footage.
Ew, it smells weird in my mouth. Oh, that just went. Hello? Hell no. I'm out. I'm done. That's it.
A few steps into the forest, the atmosphere shifts dramatically. A faint voice can be heard calling Sophie's name from a distance, followed by quick movements among the trees that the camera barely captures. She stops, looks around, but sees no one. As she turns back to leave, the voice calls again, this time closer, softer, and eerily similar to her own voice. The flashlight on her phone flickers, her breathing becomes unsteady, and the forest grows increasingly silent and heavy. Sophie runs back home in fear, leaving her ball behind. After the video went viral, Sophie explained that the voice calling her wasn't human. It sounded exactly like her own, down to the same tone and intonation. Many believe she encountered a mimic entity, a being said to imitate human voices to lure its victims. Others think it was simply an echo or a camera glitch. Whatever the explanation, one question remains: who or what was really calling Sophie that night? This next video shows an incident that shocked local residents. In the footage, a man was called to a house to help deal with a suspected haunting connected to a large doll believed to be possessed by a spirit. At first, everything appeared calm as the man began examining the room where the doll was kept. But soon, the situation took a frightening turn. Take a close look at the video.
Ini boneka. Ini boneka. Satu pentingnya jin. Baik.
Ya.
Guys.
Pertama sekali saya buka balca mau kopi ini Pak Ustadz, DP isi cuma kopi satu. DP Papa ada baju
Mama, moms Martin itu siapa? Dia mau suka kamari.
Ini disambungin lagi. Bismillah. Wah.
Bakar Jo.
Bakar saja.
As the man began reciting prayers while pulling and stepping on the doll, a woman in the room suddenly screamed hysterically, as if feeling intense pain at the same moment. Her screams grew louder as the doll was lifted and moved. The onlookers panicked, trying to calm her down as she appeared to lose consciousness. Many believed that the doll was indeed inhabited by a ghostly presence or jinn attached to physical objects. However, others argue that her reaction was merely psychological, the result of fear and suggestion in such a tense atmosphere.
Bakar Jo.
Bakar saja.
This video went viral on social media after being uploaded by Mr. J Explore Official, showing a mysterious sighting said to have occurred on Leburaya Baling, Kedah, Malaysia. According to the uploader, the incident actually happened nearly a year earlier. around 6:10 a.m. on February 19th, 2023, but only recently gained public attention. The video was recorded by a driver traveling along the road during the early morning hours. Take a close look at the footage.
Astaghfirullahalazim, la ilaha illallah, subhanallah. Allahu akbar.
In the recording, a white-wrapped figure resembling a ghost can be seen lying in the middle of the empty road. At first, the driver thought it was just a sack, but as his car approached, the figure appeared to move slightly, making the atmosphere tense. Panicking, he slowed down while continuing to film from a distance. Once the video circulated online, opinions were divided. Some are convinced it was a real supernatural manifestation, while others believe it was just debris or a prank. Until now, the origin of the figure remains unknown. Some even claim to have seen a similar white shadow in the same location just before dawn. So, what do you think? Was it truly a ghostly apparition, or something else entirely?
Astaghfirullahalazim, la ilaha.
This video was recorded by a woman who accidentally captured something unusual while filming a fire at a building. At first, she only intended to document the incident from a distance. However, when the video was examined more closely, something strange appeared in the middle of the burning flames. Take a close look at the video. From one of the windows of the burning building, a dark shadow resembling a human figure can be seen standing still amid the blazing fire. The figure did not move at all, as if it was watching from within the collapsing structure. After this video was uploaded to TikTok, many viewers felt chills and began to wonder, was that figure truly a ghostly apparition, or just a shadow of an object that happened to look like a person? Until now, the mystery of that figure has never been fully revealed. This next video was recorded by a woman who was walking with her friend toward the hotel where they were staying. At first, she only wanted to record a short clip for her Instagram story. However, without realizing it, the recording captured something unusual, something that made them shiver after watching the footage. Take a close look at the video.
Gadis-gadis kelayapan. Itu kan lewatnya di kontainer-kontainer. Di truknya dong, di horor. Wow, scary.
If you look closely, behind a container truck, a small figure dressed in white can be seen standing still, pointing in their direction. The figure was visible only for a few seconds before disappearing. What's strange is that both women swore they didn't see anyone around at the time of recording. This incident reportedly occurred near Hotel Gambang Selesa View in Pahang, Malaysia, and it has since become a hot topic among netizens trying to guess, was the figure really a child, or the appearance of a ghost accidentally caught on camera? This video was recorded by a man who was casually filming the atmosphere inside his house, where several family members were praying. At first, nothing strange happened. Everything looked calm and peaceful as usual. However, Without realizing it, his camera captured something that made many people feel uneasy after watching the footage. Take a close look at the video. A black shadow can be clearly seen, darting quickly toward one of the rooms inside the house. Its movement was so fast that it was almost impossible to notice with the naked eye. The man recording seemed completely unaware of it at the time, but when the video was replayed, the mysterious shadow became visible. Many people believe that it was just a trick of light, while others are convinced that the shadow was a ghostly entity accidentally captured by the camera. This next video was recorded by a motovlogger who was riding at night. In his recording, the road appeared dark and deserted, illuminated only by the headlights of his motorcycle. However, during his ride, he encountered something that made his hair stand on end. A woman in a white dress standing motionless by the side of the road in a strange posture. At first, he ignored the figure and continued riding, thinking it was just a local resident. But not long after, something unusual began to happen. It can be clearly seen in the footage. The woman in white kept appearing in different spots, as if she was teleporting. Each time the rider passed by, the same figure reappeared elsewhere, always standing still and facing him. Eventually, the ghost appeared right in the middle of the road, startling the motovlogger and causing him to lose control and fall. Many people believe that the figure was a ghostly woman, often seen on deserted roads at night, while others suspect the video was edited for horror content. This video was sent by one of the TikTok user who shared his experience while hunting at night. At first, everything went normally. He prepared his equipment and began aiming at his target from a distance. But a few seconds later, the atmosphere turned eerie. Just as he focused his sight on the target, the shape that initially looked like an animal slowly transformed into a white figure with a terrifying face.
Kita coba lebih dekat lagi, Bro. Kita coba lebih dekat lagi, cuy. Kita coba lebih dekat lagi, cuy. Matanya nyala, Bro. Matanya nyala, Bro. Kita coba lepas zoomnya ya. Kita coba lepas zoomnya.
It was clearly recorded. The figure turned out to be a ghost, with a darkened face and glowing red eyes staring directly toward the camera. Its gaze looked sharp, as if aware it was being watched. The man immediately panicked, his hands shaking as he lowered his weapon. Fearing that something terrible might happen, he quickly left the hunting area that night. Many commented that the sighting was too clear to be a coincidence, while others believed it was a warning not to hunt at night, especially in places known to possess strong supernatural energy. This video was recorded by a man exploring the ruins of an old bridge deep within a forest. At first, he only intended to document the quiet surroundings covered in a thin layer of fog. However, without realizing it, his camera captured something unusual, a mysterious figure appearing among the remnants of the bridge. Take a close look at the video. If you look carefully, a woman in a white dress can be seen clinging to one of the bridge pillars. Her long hair covers part of her pale, lifeless face. The figure remained completely still, as if silently watching the man from a distance. Strangely, the cameraman never noticed her presence until the video was reviewed later. Many believe the figure is the spirit of a woman who once died at the bridge, while others think it could be a reflection or a camera illusion. Whatever the truth may be, this recording has left viewers with chills and unanswered questions.